3, 2, 1, go. Two things. One that might work for gold. The other I'm very unsure of, but would be fun. Both cause time loss, but the time loss is small, and hopefully the payoff is big. Wow, I could retire hero that early. Doesn't even show up on screen. Alright. Any gold? Masochism, I believe adds gold. Yep. So we have an ectomorph masochism. And since we're going to be buying a lot of classes with our next character... Oh, you want the thing to be its own trait? Alright. Well. So, we get one casting of this spray before next effect. Gotta remember, we don't have much knockback. Not gonna affect the bosses too much, but one just facing regular enemies can hurt us. Oof. Well, found Lamech already. That's good. Still don't think unlocking Rager is worth the risk. Like, my idea is that if I die with this character, I probably want to play like a mage or a barbarian. So, even, like, I'm happy playing a mage or a barbarian, and I could unlock the class as I need to. There we are. I can only freeze them through. Cannot freeze, will not deal enough damage to kill. I messed up there, but that's okay. That critical hit actually threw me off. Could reset the castle after this layout, or the perfect layout to retire again. I have two traits that I can handle, and I'm getting plus 50 gold gain, so I'm gonna stick with this character. This is, so what I would have done if this was my first castle, I wouldn't have retired my hero. I would have, after getting this Dash Heirloom and Lamech that early, yes, I would have retired the hero to reset the castle, and went for the gold gain. You wanted me to get the gold gain first, and so I did. Now that we have the gold gain, I'm not losing it. If I had a bad character here, yeah, I could reset. And then I could reset and do it as a barbarian, which I think barbarian and mage can both be good for the next bosses coming up. Well, I'm not getting my mana back anytime soon. Well, maybe I am. Probably should have used that spell when I shield bash. Oh well. We're going to shield bash again at the split, and we're nearly at the split already. Alright, I got hit once. Ah, ability's still on cooldown. Darn it. Oh well. So for the new trait, it would be Gambling Fitness. Basically, your protection is random. I don't like, I think there's already enough variants. I think random damage numbers. Like, Histronic is as close as they want to get to randomizing things as, like, as well known as damage numbers. And as you know, Histronic doesn't actually change the numbers. It just makes it look like they changed. So I don't like randomized damage numbers. I believe. I recognize that's a dangerous fate. That's some dangerous faith. Alright. I'm going up because I want to find Sticky and Study and then go left for Access Money. Or I can at least find Book. Ooh. Well, it looks like we actually did not find Stygian. And we're heading right now. And, well, right has priority. It's unfortunate. Alright, well. I think we're at a low enough level area that we could have got hit once. And so the fine. Yeah. I recognize the idea of it balances out by having the damage numbers like plus 100% or minus 100%. So first off, yeah, I just don't think that that level of variance is necessary. You can level up your attack damage and go for speed rather than gold. For now, I'm just going to focus on finishing these up. I'm pretty sure you cannot enter a Scar without having the book, so I am limited there. Not finding Sticky and Study definitely is going to hurt me in the long run. But not, like, it won't be for this life, it will be for the next life that gets hurt. Ooh. Like, I just think one of the big things, at least for speedrunning, I'm not sure how it feels for other players, but for speedrunning, having consistent damage numbers is very important for coming up with strategies and knowing how much risk you can take. So randomizing damage numbers just doesn't sound like something I'd like to see. Now maybe they're okay with it. Oh yeah, they don't die in water. Forgot about that. It was a bug and they decided to make it a feature. We're going to focus on survivability with this character. Good equipment, please. Awesome, that's good equipment. I mean, it's not Scholar Cape, but it's the next best theme. Well, Warden weapons. But in a way, damage is survivability. You're right. If they're dead, they can't hurt me. Yeah. Well, I took the trap, and the trap's still much less damage than the creatures, so happy about that, at least. You still haven't talked about the Sharon boss. Oh, I just don't know what to do with it. What the idea... So, bonus boss fights, I don't... If I do a bonus boss, it's usually because it's fun, and because it's an endgame theme. Like, what's the... Okay, well, we actually have it. I actually just thought of a perfect answer. So, what's the bonus you get for, beating the prime bosses. You get more lore about the character. So if we want some lore about Sharon, that's what I think the reward should be. Just some more conversation stuff with Sharon. And we got Scholar Cape. Hey! That's the most important item in my mind. And I nearly got myself butchered between those projectiles. But we managed. Alright. Oh my gosh. That was sad. Oh my... What am I doing? So in case you're wondering, the dash was shortened because I spent most of the dash dashing into the door. And then I took out the door once the dash wasn't long enough for me to actually escape. Alright. It's good as this character's focus is getting gold over tuning. I do have the bell. Ooh. Another question mark room in the easy approachable door. Yeah, so this is the most easily approachable door, so every time you get access to it, if it's not a fairy chest, I take it. I might have been able to go above. Yeah. Oh, so close. Well. But it wouldn't be its own trait, so as long as you don't pick the character that has the trait. Oh, you're saying like this is a house rule? Like... Oh, no, it'd be its own trait. The thing is, like, again, I'm okay if there's more traits in the game and if there's more variety in them like that. I just don't think that's, like, the variety, like, I could be wrong, as always, I could be wrong, but I just don't see what the value of that variety is. I guess would be the phrasing. Like, it just obfuscates information is the way I see it. And, like, again, I'm not the end-all, be-all. What I say is fact and true, and therefore does not get past me. Obviously, that's not the case, but... Here. How's it going, Thorza? Glad to have you back. Ooh. We're doing some speed runs. We're trying to do some weird themes today, and the first one seems to be paying off pretty well. We have some decent gold. The spell sucks, but we have Masochism anyway, so a good spell wouldn't have changed much. Whew. We got Scholar Cape, which I think is the most important item now. Because Scholar Cape is, yeah, the 5 points of intelligence that allows the boxer to get through. And we're going to try something where we get 300, we're going to get 300 souls at the cost of, like, about a minute of time. And the hope is that we can use those 300 souls to leverage ourselves the... Yeah, basically we can leverage those souls into the consistency we need elsewhere. We'll have chests here. Woo! Oh my gosh. Just came into this room too fast. Let's check below. Nope. Oh, nope. Okay. Well. That did not end well. Alright. I hate that Clananthropy doesn't give you gold bonus. Sure. Since last time I watched a stream, it was MTG. I got hooked on MTG and now I play physical with new Innistrad cards. Well, I hope you enjoy it. As long as you're enjoying yourself, it's good. It's a question of, are you enjoying it or are you addicted? One of those is not okay. Alright, let's buy our equipment real fast. I think we go with Leather Weapon Scholar Kate. Nope. There we are. We definitely, so we got more gold now. We lost out on gold later. Alright. I'm pretty sure I can still purchase these without the book, which is important. Alright. Didn't consider how long it takes just to talk to the guy. Luckily, we don't have to talk to him here. Alright. Let's get our 300 souls. Let's do this right and get them. There we go. Whew. Not played this game since the Pizza Girl update, so... Yeah, the new update's amazing. Alright, did I get gold? Yep. Awesome. That's 300 souls. So I can buy this already. So I already have preferential treatments. And once I finish off Irad, I will have the preferential spells. So I could get a Boxer with Flame Barrier. And that basically locks down how I want to finish off the boss. How I want to finish off the final boss. Which is pretty awesome. But yeah, Thorza, you will see the final area. Yeah, they finished creating the world itself. So now they're just like cleaning up things. But yeah, the last update was absolutely amazing. Dragon's Vow. Going this way since I had to reset anyways. Might as well find the lilies here. Alright. Just really quick check for Nama. Alright. Well, we found the lilies. Now I just need to find a Maw and the other one. Souls are the new currency. So yeah, souls. If you haven't played since then, souls are what you get them for beating bosses and challenges and stuff, and it allows you to buy little upgrades like you saw before. But anyways, I need to focus because things have been going south. I need to fix them. Blaze Bellow Emotional Dysregularity is the damage output I need, but we actually need to find the important areas. And I actually think it's worth buying the Living Safe. Not because the Living Safe is useful, but because I need to get to level 31 for the new route. So Speaking of this new route, I think we actually, after we beat Nama, I think we unlock the castle and just go through the Stygian Study and Sun Tower on our own, because we are now getting pretty negative gold. The plus 50 was nice, but we did not keep it around, and that's hurting us severely. Nearly took damage the same way I did the first time I was dashing through here. Alright. Hate these rooms. Alright, this is where I died last time. Whew. Found Far Shores. Okay. So we just need to find them all, and we can recover from our bad start. But we had some bad stuff, and we still did pretty well. Do they anything that you could add the rectangle thing? Are you talking about the iron? Because yes, they add the iron a long time ago. When you say the Pizza Girl update, do you mean Pizza Monday or do you mean Far Shores? Because Far Shores, yes, they've added a ton since Far Shores. Pizza Monday, they had use for the ore already. You just need to buy the you just have to use the souls to buy the leather upgrades. But yeah. I think what happened is you probably just didn't realize that you can go into the little, you could go through the room into the area. You didn't realize there's a room on the docks, and that's where you spend your souls. Far Shores, yeah. If you haven't played since Far Shores, yes, they've added every single theme has something you could do with it. There's runes, there's equipment upgrades, there's rune upgrades. That's where the iron ore and the aether goes for. The souls goes for the soul shop, which is like passive upgrades. The soul shop is a little complicated to explain right now, but it's like you use the soul shop to increase the values of certain areas in the castle. That's all I can really explain. And then it has some additional benefits that are like just cool and unique in their own way. Is all I'm gonna, like, for example, the fabled weapons, you can use the soul shop to make it so that like the barbarian could start with a hammer fabled weapon. The knight, there's like a pizza fabled weapon that the knight can start with. Awesome. Alright. Found here. From the entrance, we know where the lilies are. But yeah, there's been a ton. Also notes, if Far Shores is the last time you played, there's been 3 new areas added. Like, the game map is twice as large at least. So... Also, New Game Plus has been added, so if you have like a file that you complete, you can keep playing on it by resetting the Game Plus. Alright. Whew. But yeah, right now, Thorza, we've been practicing because the newest boss requires leveling. The newest boss we cannot beat at level 1. Mindful Line, it took him a ton of tries to get to the point where he could beat it at level 1. And it's not consistent enough for him to like use that as the strategy. So we're all trying to figure out what's the most consistent way. And I think I just found the most consistent. The thing is, it's time consuming. You have to, like, it literally, in addition to having to like amp up your intelligence a ton, you literally have to take a detour to get the extra 300 souls, which... The detour is not as long as I thought it would be, but it's still a detour, you know? Oh yeah, and then Wow, you haven't played since they made Shield good. I just realized. Yeah, like the very next update, they made it so that Shield can block all damage with a perfect block. And Shield has just been very powerful since. Making the Knight actually the preferred class. There's also skill crits. Like, there's a lot of systems. The game's basically brand new for you. Plus, yeah, there's, like, yeah. We are late enough in development that if you want to just wait till the game's fully released to experience it all, that is an option. But, yeah. Thanks. The nightmare turned on as I was kicking off of that guy. Okay, you know what? This character has minus 50% gold. I need to get to at least level 30. I'm going to just retire my hero once I pick up the gold here. Wait, did they add that character class that was accidentally put in? Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. The Dragon Lancer. They added the Dragon Lancer, yes. I thought they debuffed the shield. They added a cooldown because they made the shield too powerful. So they made the shield too powerful, and then they had to nerf it. So, all right. Oh, unlock. All right. So now we're looking for Book, Sticky and Study, and Sun Tower. Of course, we're doing Book and Sticky and Study. Did you do the Star Challenge? Yes, I got gold on the first try. So that felt good. I think it is worth a while, because those 300 souls, like, I have preferential treatment already. And I have preferential treatment, and we didn't even beat Nama yet. And once we beat Irad, we're going to have the ability to preferential treatments my, I will have the ability to use preferential treatment stuff on my spell as well. So I think it is worth the while if we find that, as long as we commit to the Boxer Flame Barrier strat. Well, we found Book. Yeah, that means that intelligence, because of that consistency, intelligence is actually far more important than strength. Or you could just never die. Yeah, well, I am not a robot. I am a human. So, unfortunately, a little rough to pull off. Like, don't die consistently? Sure. But never die. That's different. Alright. Alright, shields ready. Nice having them shield, throw them to the corner like that. Alright. There we go. Getting lucky is still the best strat. Yep. Getting lucky is always the best strat. What's the new record? Mindful Line does have the best record right now. It's at 109, I believe. Like, yes, we've gone it to a full hour. And I'm at 111. So, I'm not too far behind. And we are still, like, in the beginning stages of all of this. But, yeah, Mindful Line took the first lead. It's up to me to take it back. Or to gain it. Alright, found Murmur, that's good. So now we head up, and we look for the heirloom in the process. Oh. What directions are left? Oh, okay, cool. For some reason I forgot there was extra rooms that way. That was a sucky way to take damage. Oh well. No need to go down. Whoop. Ooh. Meat's lost. Okay, meat's not lost because I need it now. Gosh darn it. Ooh. Leaving now. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for coming by. Have a wonderful day yourself. Whew. Ooh. Probably just nearly killed myself on that mimic. Alright. Let's go find Enoch first so we have a teleport. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, there we are. Alright, I guess we go there and to the left. But yeah, we need the Void Dash now. I mean, I have to. I have to. It's not an option. If that hit me, I would probably be dead right then and there. Oof. Come on, Tab Bill, you'll be able to hold record soon. Yeah, I think I will. Just not yet. I'm not there yet. I don't have it currently. But yeah, we're figuring this stuff out. We just added heavy weapons to add consistency, though not speed, I will note. But yeah, I think I run this consistently enough that I should be gaining world record. If not this week, you know, next week. Well, next week's my week off, so week after. Oh well. I'll get it before Crimson Vow, I should be getting it before Crimson Vow comes out for, Magic the Gathering. Oof. Oof. But yeah, I've gone the world record. So Thorza, since you've been gone, I've gone the world record back and forth with Mindful Line, but he has it currently. So I didn't, like, it's not like he took it and then I never got it back. It's just he currently has it. Because you haven't seen this since Far Shores. Yeah, I got the world record for Far Shores, but then, like, he got it for the next patch, and then, like, Mindful Line is very good. There's no denying that. So, but, you know, I'm right there. I'm right there with him. There's a reason I'm right there with him. Alright. So I actually will... So one thing, Thorsa, I will actually have to stop and get the chests in here, because I actually need gold. So, like, that chest, the chest up here. Like, there's 3 chests in this fight. And I think I need I'm picking up 2. It's a question of if I pick up the 3rd. There we are. Whew. So glad I didn't land on the spikes there. Definitely use the shield prematurely. Oh well. Ooh. This week off, we'll all come and take record. Alright, good luck. Good luck, Thorza. You haven't played since Far Shores. A lot more has been added to this game since then. I'm happy to see you try. Halloween is your favorite holiday? It's my least favorite. I'm sorry to tell you that, but I hate horror and that sort of scary stuff. So, the one thing about, like, where others are doing trick-or-treating, I'm just staying at home, and the most scary thing I do is I play Diablo. I do it with my dad. And it's a nice little tradition that we have, and I enjoy it. There. So for some reason, Enoch has been wrecking my face in, so I need to be pretty careful here. Well, that was not what I'd call careful. Flame barrier is good. Well, this run has gone south. This run has gone south. So we're going to see how much the consistency bonus is going to change this run right now. I just hate holidays where all the people in my neighborhood set up fireworks all night scaring my dogs. Yep. 4th of July and New Year's. Dude, I just remember the way I learned about New Year's last year is because my eardrums just, like, I had to, like, cover them because of how loud the fireworks were. I thought they were gunshots. Like, they just got some really loud freaking fireworks. Alright. Whew. Honestly, I don't really see the point in fireworks that you can set off yourself. What? Oh, the small time fireworks, you mean? I don't know. People like them. Like, I think it can be annoying, definitely. Ooh. Alright. But, so, you know the appeal of a fireworks show. So I will say, if they're just, like, shooting off to make noise, I definitely don't enjoy them either. But if it's, like, a fireworks show, I've actually had friends that, got some of those style of fireworks, and we, like, you know, it's your own personal fireworks show, basically. Like, I think it is, it's good that they exist, like, it's fun, but it's definitely, I feel like they're overused. That cool fireworks show was like, we invested a lot, they invested good amount of money into it, and they used it appropriately. We, like, it wasn't just like us, it was, we got kind of the community around together into it. You know. Like, I've seen really good use of the personal fireworks. But, you know, that was one time. The reason we don't do it more is because it's expensive to get a fireworks show that's cool enough using those. And a lot of people just like, yeah, I also don't really care about fireworks show either. Fair enough, fair enough. But it's like, I don't really care for roller coasters that are scary. That doesn't mean I don't understand that there's a value for them. Like, it just means I'm not the person who's gaining the value from it. I could watch a movie, I'm not impressed by random exploding lights. Look, again, I understand that it's not for everyone, but like, it's the way they do this. Like I said, they worked hard on it. They actually made a proper show. It's not just random exploding lights. I don't have book, I can't even use this. Beautiful. Well, grabbing book now. So, I will state I have created my own small little... So, I'll start with it like this. So, I've created my own little game. It was not a good game. It was just a little shooter theme, not very, it was something I put together in high school. And well, obviously it's not that cool when you compare it to games that other people make, like Rogue Legacy and stuff. I enjoyed, like, the little enemies moving around. It felt like a success to have those little changes. And while it wasn't something that's, like, as visually spectacle as, something like a game, something like... It still was, like, spectacle for me, and I enjoyed stuff beyond the spectacle for it. So... I'm gonna just kind of, like, compare it to that, as in... Sometimes the act that it's yours makes it all the spectacle you need. Is basically what I'm trying to get at. Made a new D&D character? Ooh. What's the concept? But, listen, first off, if it's not your theme, it's not your theme. That's okay. It's not a theme for everyone. But, and I will say that, like, random, just, like, firecrackers aren't, like, there's also the theme that's just the spectacle of it. The fact that it is the 4th of July, that it is something that you do on the 4th of July, that sort of stuff is also pretty nice. But Crusader that's gone rogue. Ooh. I'm assuming, is it Oath of Vengeance, Oath Breaker, or is it just a rogue paladin, like, multi-class? It could be a lot of themes. Alright. Oof. I'm gonna focus on not dying in here, since that's a thing that can happen very often. Get back to you once we get to the top of the tower. Awesome. Not as cool, but hey, we get iframes from that. Next time, shield lock. Oh well. That was just not a shield lock, that's all. Yeah, this one goes higher. Just want to confirm before I spent my time on it. How high does it go? Not to the top. I actually have to be wary of how high I go, because there's a cap, and I could keep going past the cap if I'm not careful. Alright, one more. There we are. This is the top of this tower, which means we have a tall sun tower. Wait. This was a dead end the entire time, and that hurts. I was just so certain this wouldn't be a dead end. Ow, that's a painful sun tower. Alright, well, we made it to the last room before the boss. Oh god. The worst part is you can't see the projectiles inside the smoke. Oh my gosh. And we still need more money. So if we don't kill Irad on this one, we could be in trouble for getting our levels. Ooh. Yeah. You like fireworks, but it has to tell a story. Makes sense. Like, it can't just be random explosions. Fair enough. I like that. Oh, I mistimed that. Alright, well. A stiff breen hurts me, kills me now. This is Irad. This is not the final boss. There's one harder than it, in case you're wondering. Much harder than this. But we found a secret. We found a chink in the other's armor that I can exploit to make it a lot easier than it should be. I just want my neighbors to stop setting off fireworks all night. Fair enough. That is a fair complaint, because if they're not doing it well, and if they're doing it without, like, you know, without consideration all night, like, yeah, I recognize the complaints. I'm just saying. Alright. Whew. One more lock. Yep. That was the bad RNG for Irad. I think I could have managed my way through. I just made some mistakes. I was actually supposed to drop down and shield block on the lower guy. Instead, I just went for the right side. But yeah, there's definitely worse RNG with that boss. It was just, I made some mistakes. Alright, well, we're not getting much gold, so I need to leverage whatever little gold gain I get. I'm probably going to purchase something that's like an unfortunate purchase, just to make sure I have enough to, like, you saw the health ups I picked up, like something like that. Oh man, I just realized with the spell I got, I might as well be facing Irad with facing Irad with a level 1 character, or I guess level 2, because I have the sword. Because yeah, I have no strength buffs. This is not competent in doing damage. Ooh. Well, we can take one more hit. This problem with intelligence does quite nothing for quite a few spells. Yeah. But the spells where it does a lot, it is the most damage. And there are some talents that get damage boosts from intelligence. Like, there's still good themes with int, it's just not as easy. Not as clear. Alright, let's damage boost through this. Okay. And now we just pray that 50% gold is enough gold to get 3 levels. They are three very precise levels, one of which we know is going to cost 700. Or, like, a similar amount. I don't think that's enough. That's not enough. Alright. So we're going to need to find some gold along the way, or we're going to have to reset the castle again. Bad run. Happens sometimes. Oh well. Whew. And no, the treasure chests from Citadel Argartha. Well, maybe a silver one might give enough, but general treasure chests are not worth going for when we're at the gold amounts we need. It's either useless or not. We're not coming back. Yeah, we're not coming back to it, or it's not worth the while. Either way, we're taking it. Maybe these should have utility spells cost less mana the more int you have or something. So my idea is, I think it's okay that there are some weapons that require intelligence. Gunslinger, Magus, I think it's okay to have some spells that require strength or are utility and therefore not as good. I think it's okay as is. I know it's not perfect, but that doesn't mean it's bad. I would like if Free Strike, I would like if freezing, instead of churning them... Like, currently, if you freeze something... I'm having trouble putting into words. If you freeze something that can't be frozen, it gets armor break, which adds a little more strength damage. I would appreciate if it was instead, like, you add your intelligence to your damage in some way. Unfortunately, this will not be giving me the gold I need, but it is necessary to get to the boss, so we're doing it now. My hand's not on the right spot. By the way, these guys are not supposed to be freezable, is my guess. They did the same problem as on previous mini-bosses, where they don't treat them as boss enemies. Get out. That was needlessly dangerous. Bit of a long fight due to our low damage, but we're doing it. And we just need to get it out of the way anyways. Woo! Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I guess I had an iframe, so that wouldn't matter too much if I fell, but you know, good not to fall. Ability's ready. Good. My nose itches. We'll have to wait for that. Don't know if you can punch gaunt heads or not. Not anymore, no. Gaunt heads and Murmur have been fixed, but when they were first released, they had the same issue. So. And they fixed it before Boxer was added to the game, so I had no idea about the punching them around thing. Alright. Alright. Last goal for this life is to unlock... Well, I guess I could also find... There's a few things it could do still. But it needs... I need more gold, and this... these small numbers, 50%, minus 50%, just ain't gonna work out. Alright, we got the damage boost. That's good. Ooh. Never mind. We need mana. Don't assume you have a potion to spare, any of you. Nope. Alright. Oh, man. Well. Oh, boy. No iframe, so I have to dash through that, like so. Alright. We got enough. I can now actually get that damage boost. Oof. Ooh. Come on. I just want to look at the map. Alright. There's 2 dots way down there. Great. So I have to drop down again. Hopefully find, So yeah, in case you're wondering, there's... Every one of those dots is a room. And while there's specific rooms we need to find, not every dot is a specific room sort of thing. So, we know the one all the way to the right is where the boss itself is, but we have to beat 2 mini-bosses to unlock it. And there's 2 dots below. One is the teleport, one is the room I'm searching for, which means, no, really low down. We need to survive all the way there. That was very promising. That apple room is very promising for us. Look at that. It looks within our reach. I'm going to be proven wrong, I'm certain. But as of right now, it looks to be within our reach. Oh my gosh. So I do want to find the teleport, because the bottom room's always a teleport, and we want to make sure we have easy access in case something goes horribly wrong, which with that one, it has all the potential to go horribly wrong, so... I was just trying to get the gold, but okay. Had to be a jerk about it. Alright, well, no gain hit. Hopefully this is enough gold. If not, we have some issues. But we'll learn. We can solve the issues. Alright. Using that to get out of that bad position. Alright. Cool. I think I'm about to get into another bad position, but... Alright. That was not how I wanted to do that, but that's how I did it. And we're not dead, so... Positives. Surprising amount of positives. No mana as I went to shoot, but we didn't get hit for it, which is good because we don't get any hits. No hits allowed. Out. That's okay. That's not okay, because I don't know where it's coming. Well, we have the doors opened for us. And we now have last unlocks, so... Alright, we have 12:15. We need to buy something super cheap. So at $3.95, $5.20. I think that's low enough. In case you're wondering, that upgrade did absolutely nothing for us. But we got the last upgrade I needed. Now we can permanent lock and we'll be okay. No! I just was like pressing enter so fast, I pressed the wrong thing and I upgraded the wrong thing. Oh my god. Well, never mind. So we lost the greatest benefit. We lost the reason we went into heavy weapons. I'm an idiot. Because I thought we were talking, so I needed to press enter to get through. And I accidentally purchased. And now I can't lock down my spell. So we're just going to have to get lucky with spells. So, well, the run actually doesn't look that bad, despite all of these horrible mistakes and misfortunes, but this definitely ain't optimal. Not in the slightest. Come on. I mean, just get lucky and it doesn't matter. See, as that was to apply consistency. Well. That's the last hit I'm allowed to take. Okay. Well, I did some very stupid things this run. I can't believe I finally got a character. I finally got the unlock. I went through heavy weapons. And I moved too fast and I spend it on equip upgrades, which I can't even use. Oh my gosh. Just trying so hard, grabbing random chests to get myself enough gold so I can pull off the challenge, get to exactly level 31. And I do that. Ugh. I can't believe it. Oh, right. He knocks back because he's not a shield and he's not garbage to deal with. Oh my gosh. Of course he floats up after I throw it. Alright. Patient. Okay, shields down. That's basically the fight, as long as I'm not stupid. I do have hyper coag, so I do have a lot of security measures, but Again! Didn't have the range. Feels bad, man. Oh, I was 5 mana off. Ooh. Gosh, I still am standing. I'm still kind of in disbelief that I made the mistake that I did. Oh my gosh. I went through the extra work to get heavy weapons, and I immediately throw it away. Alright. I'm going to be trying this route again. Maybe not today, but I'm definitely going to be trying this route again, because there's a lot of potential in here, and I just, like, butchered it. Alright. Well, we now get to face the final boss. And who knows, maybe we just find a pugilist or a boxer with flame barrier, and all my sins are absolved. The way that they flew towards me was terrifying. Oh, that was a bit lucky. Thanks, Jock Edge. And I can count on you. Well, I think I can survive 2 hits. Yep. This one, the next hit reduces my max health low enough that I die in a 1 hit. So there we are. Now I died to anything. I'm like, I thought I killed that, and no, I just launched it across the sky up above me. Alright. We'll go with the wizard, because it has low enough health that if things go south, it just dies. And it has high enough damage that if things go well, it just wins. And while we're doing that... Alright. Get the boxer ready. Alright. Unfortunate how that happened, but... life. That's life. Alright. Let's see if I can keep it under sub hour 30. That'd be nice. Definitely went better than expected, but now we have Pugilist, and that should hopefully keep our run time to a minimum. Clownthropy definitely sucks, but we have Hypercoag next to it, so my guess is that the Hypercoag cancels out the Clown. Alright. So I guess if anyone's wondering, the Clown also reduces your max health by like 30% or something like that, which, why it does that, beats me. Really shouldn't, but it does. So let's just clown on 2-ball and get this over with. Ooh. I was like, oh, I just ran into them, and just like, oh, took damage again. But then I realized I don't take damage from that. Whew. Other ones going today, they're not PBs, but they definitely could be going worse. This one I made some horrible mistakes and I tried something ridiculous that actually worked. That actually I think could work. I got the heavy weapons scar to get myself some additional souls, because it gives you, if you get gold on that scar, you get precisely if you get gold on heavy weapons, you get precisely enough souls to get the ability to set your spell. And then I messed up and accidentally spent my souls improperly, so now I have to go. So I didn't get to use it this time. But it seemed like the time loss was negligible to add heavy weapons to the run. It's a little, with all the talking, I think it ends up being about 2 minutes. And it adds the ability to choose your spell as well for that final character. So, if you end up needing to do that lockdown, I think is the correct way to do it. Like, if you have to lock down, might as well go into heavy weapons, get that scar as well.